Welcome back to Prince Bikes Update, your number one spot for the latest and greatest updates from the two-wheeled world. Today, we've got something incredibly special lined up at the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa. Yes, the legend returns, sharper, faster, and more aggressive than ever before. If you've followed the evolution of superbikes, you already know that the Hayabusa isn't just a motorcycle, it's an icon. And for 2025, Suzuki has taken it even further, blending heritage with cutting-edge performance and styling that grabs attention the moment you lay eyes on it. As soon as this machine rolls into view, it demands respect. At the front, the Hayabusa's wide and aggressive stance is unmistakable. The redesigned LED headlamp setup is more aerodynamic, fitting neatly into the chiseled front fascia. It's not just about looking sharp. Every line, every curve on this bike has been wind tunnel tested to improve aerodynamic efficiency. Suzuki's engineers have worked meticulously to reduce drag while enhancing stability at high speeds. The air intakes are subtly integrated, and the DRLs give it a futuristic yet menacing presence. Whether it's parked or flying down the highway, this bike just looks fast. Move to the side, and that iconic silhouette still screams Hayabusa. The flow from front to tail is uninterrupted and sleek. The fairings are muscular but refined, with sharp accents that give the side profile a sense of motion even when the bike is still. You'll notice the blend of matte and gloss finishes, and on some editions, a striking two-tone paint scheme that adds more visual drama. The 2025 Hayabusa comes in several new colorways, including a deep crimson red, stealth matte black, and an electric blue with silver detailing, all of them stunning. The side exhausts, now redesigned and slightly upswept, add a premium touch with polished tips that reflect the level of craftsmanship Suzuki has poured into this machine. From the rear, the Hayabusa's dominance continues. The tail is slimmer and slightly more lifted compared to previous generations, giving it a sportier edge. The LED tail light setup is narrow, minimalistic, but bright and modern. Suzuki has improved rear visibility for riders behind the Hayabusa while making sure it doesn't lose its signature style. The twin exhausts from this angle add to the width, making it look planted and aggressive. Whether viewed from the front, side, or back, the 2025 Hayabusa remains a masterclass in design. Beneath that sculpted bodywork lies the heart of the beast. The 1340cc inline-4 engine remains at the core, but Suzuki has made key enhancements. The power delivery is smoother, the response quicker, and the entire engine has been fine-tuned for better performance across all RPM ranges. It produces around 190 PS at 9,700 RPM and 150 Nm of torque at 7,000 RPM. And what's impressive is how linear and usable that power is. Suzuki's ride-by-wire throttle system makes it incredibly intuitive, and you can feel the refinement in every gear shift. Thanks to the Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, or SIRS, the 2025 Hayabusa now features multiple ride modes: traction control, launch control, engine brake control, and even a bi-directional quickshifter. All these tech additions mean that while the Hayabusa remains a straight-line rocket, it's now also better in the corners, more predictable on twisty roads, and far more enjoyable in day-to-day riding. The electronics don't overwhelm, they enhance, giving you confidence whether you're at the track or on your favorite weekend route. The chassis is equally important, and here Suzuki continues with its twin-spar aluminum frame but with refinements to weight distribution and suspension dynamics. It's paired with fully adjustable suspension at both ends. The result, a ride that's both sporty and comfortable. It soaks up bumps better than you'd expect from a superbike, while still giving you the stiffness and feedback needed for aggressive riding. The brakes are top of the line. Brembo-style EMA calipers up front with 320mm discs offer immense stopping power, and with the Bosch cornering ABS, you get braking performance that inspires confidence in every situation. Out on the road, the Hayabusa is still an experience like no other. That engine note, that smooth surge of torque, the way it builds power effortlessly, it's addictive. It's a superbike that you can actually ride every day if you want. The ergonomics are slightly more relaxed than its older generations. The seat is plush, the handlebars are marginally higher, and the foot pegs allow for a more natural riding position. That means less fatigue on longer rides, something many other superbikes can't quite promise. Tech-wise, the instrument cluster is a perfect blend of analog and digital. The twin dials for the speedometer and tachometer retain that classic Hayabusa feel, but between them is a higher resolution TFT screen that gives you all your ride data, mode selections, trip info, lean angle, gear position, and more. The screen is easy to read even under direct sunlight, and the interface is intuitive. When it comes to fuel efficiency, you obviously don't buy a Hayabusa to save petrol, but Suzuki has done well here too. Thanks to improved EQ mapping and aerodynamics, the 2025 Hayabusa delivers an average of around 14–16 km/L in mixed riding conditions, which isn't bad at all for a bike in this class. And with a 20-liter fuel tank, you're looking at over 250 kilometers of range even if you ride it hard. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa comes at a premium but for a good reason. In India, the expected ex-showroom price is around a superscript 117.8 lakhs, which puts it right up there with other top-tier liter-class machines. But what you get for that price is a machine that blends iconic status, insane performance, high-end features, and daily usability. In other markets like the US, it's priced around $19,000, which again positions it competitively among top superbikes. So, is the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa worth it? Absolutely. This is a motorcycle that has matured with time. It's no longer just about hitting 300 km/h. It's about giving the rider a full, premium experience. Suzuki hasn't tried to reinvent the wheel. Instead, they've refined it to near perfection. Whether you're a long-time fan or someone just getting into the world of high-performance motorcycles, the 2025 Hayabusa delivers. It's got the looks, the power, the handling, and the legacy. You ride this not just because it's fast, but because it represents everything a superbike should be. That's all for today's review. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to Prince Bikes Update for more detailed breakdowns, walkarounds, and ride reviews. Let us know in the comments what you think about the 2025 Hayabusa when you take this over a Ninja ZX-14R or a BMW S1000RR. We'll be back soon with another exciting machine. Until then, ride safe, ride hard, and keep your passion for bikes alive.